I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay.
Don't have a job, don't have friends, don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend.
What's that? A trip to Pound Town? Like, I'll take some of that, but for me, it was like, it got overbearing. It was so much of it. My wife felt the same.
All caught up on the donations. Let's get in to the segment. I think that's a lot of fun. I know a lot of people would prefer we just get straight into the Jer segment or whatever, but I think there has to be some level of variety to the program, you know, at some point. Like, holy fuck.
At some point. Can you guys enjoy that? All right, let's go. Sorry, that's
oh my god, like it's already like just the first frame though where it cuts to Jer.
Oh my god.
Whoa, he's like a deer in felt lights, buddy. Like, whoa, what's fucking going on?
Did he know he's gonna be live?
Stoned or something? Like, he looks fucking zooted. Like, why are his eyes so glazed over and glassy? And he's like fucking shook, like he's scared to be there or something. Like, oh man!
I just caught what you said. Just deer and felt lights.
Oh.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
A little bit late.
Wait. What's that?
He's late.
He's
gay.
Everybody.
What is this?
So these are more coffee boxes, I think.
So
he had to sell all of his earthly possessions, and all he has left are these coffee fucking packages. Now, this is like, it reminds me of these like boomers who bought the Jim Baker slop buckets, like hundreds of them.
And then used it as tables?
They had to pawn off all of their furniture and shit because they blew all of their money on these buckets thinking that like the tribulation was nigh and they needed it to survive. And so then they ended up having to fashion it into tables and chairs and shit, the slop buckets. So this is what Jer has done, is he sold off all of his possessions and things that he can show off other than that fucking lame globe behind him. And now he's replaced it all with coffee because it's all he has. Tough.
A little bit.
All his whole pantry is just coffee. You know, they have no food. It's all coffee.
Late. Gotta be honest. Pretty light on the news today.
Like, imagine starting your show and I just go, honestly, guys, nothing funny happened. There's no drama. Like, you may as well just turn off the fucking show. You know, like,
that's how you sell a show.
That's how you sell it. Hey, guys, ooh, we got a banger for. Not really. It's gonna fucking suck, honestly. There's nothing of value. There's nothing to know today. You tuned in for the news. There's nothing new. So I don't know what to tell you.
Like fucking the
buddy,
the
he
City
looks
Pulse. The City Pulse news reporters are like, light on the news today. Here, there.
It looks like his eyes are fucking twitching or something. The daft cunt.
But
like,
this is like, they say he's trying, like, he's weaning off alcohol. Someone said, but I'm like, I don't think he's weaning off anything.
No way,
he's not
buddy.
Weaning off anything.
Couple of B tier stories. I was.
He just says he only has a couple of B tier stories. Like, even if that is true, you can't admit to having only B tier stories. You have to make the B tier into A tier material. You have to turn the lemons into lemonade, or at least tell people you fucking are. When you just throw in the towel from jump, why the fuck would they keep watching?
Listen,
why would they give a shit?
It's
really
so fucking funny.
Trying to find.
I was hoping to find a good show.
He's on the corner of hoping.
Found.
He's like, listen, I spent all of 5 minutes on Twitter and there's nothing, boys. I don't know what to tell you. What?
Some news. We have some, I'm sure some immigrant threw a kid.
I'm sure some immigrant is.
Listen, I'm sure there's some immigrant somewhere up to no good. I'm sure we can find a way to hate on them damn immigrants somehow, some way, damn it. Don't you guys all hate immigrants? Hell yeah! Fuck them immigrants, bitch!
I'm sure
it's the greatest hits out there. This is like Stairway to Heaven on the right wing grip. And I hate those immigrants. Fuck them. They need to go back over the wall.
Stairway to Heaven right-wing version is the funniest
Yeah,
shit. Dude.
yeah,
That's the funniest shit.
Old
Into a
reliable, buddy. You can bring it back.
I'm sure
Bring
some
it
black
back.
guy is robbing someone.
We have some
But that is probably true.
find some news. We have some, I'm sure, some immigrant threw a kid into a crocodile pit. We can talk about that. It
No,
looks like there's
that's
something
so
here.
funny because I was sure he just made that up.
No, that did
but
happen.
it turns
That
out,
did actually
at
happen,
the
yeah.
time I clipped that, I'm like, that couldn't have happened. But no, it's sure. I don't know where the fuck they found the pit of crocodiles in England, but they did. Some
The mom-
fucking.
And the mom jumped in and saved her kid. Like, god damn.
Was it at a zoo?
Yeah, she jumped over and got her kid.
Bro, that's fucking
Crazy.
crazy. It's beyond parody at this point.
It was like a
I didn't
reserve.
even
something.
believe it. I just thought Jer on the spot.
Oh,
Man, I'm
sorry,
like,
the
fuck,
zoo
that was pretty
owner
funny.
jumped in. I heard it was the mom, someone said, but, Twitter.
Let's see here.
Oh my god, he looks so confused. He's like a cow chewing
Spit the
cud.
Zin out, you.
You fucking bozo, you bum. Look at that. It's so gross. Why do we have to watch you suck us in, bitch?
Let's see here.
At least like zoom out a bit so we're not so
Just
intimately
smoke a
close
vape.
with it.
Just smoke a vape. Like, just like, seriously, what is this?
He's gay. He's just like
Okay.
dead air now.
How is this even?
Oh, it didn't pop
Dead
up the
air,
chat.
Jer.
Let's see.
So now there's no show. You know,
I guess
people
we
will
candid
complain
with
about
you
like
guys.
the cape
Yeah.
shit segment that we did earlier or talking about video games or whatever the fuck. But at least that's something.
Exactly.
This is literally nothing. It's just straight up dead air. Like, I don't know. Like,
But
there's
at
not
least-
really a show today.
We do a little intro, and then we do some woe buddies, and then we do like the main show. At least though, when we're doing the intro, we know we have a show when we're done talking about whatever we're talking
Yeah.
about. We're not like,
Yeah.
okay, now what?
Okay, what do I got now? Fuck, I guess we better go to Twitter, Andy. Like,
yeah, just scroll Twitter and like watch fucking beheading videos.
well, then we got Desiree Eaton for 5 subs, and they
Let's
subscribed.
go. Wow.
PDA0413 has subscribed as
Thank
well.
you,
Let's
thank
go.
you,
Let's go.
Thank you. Let's go. Monday night.
I'm really gonna try to log off this weekend.
No!
You know.
Oh,
Why
he's
did you have to
having a
keep saying
tough
it?
go. Why don't you just log off? By the way, he did not, in fact, log off.
Oh no, what happened?
During one 8-hour period, Jer tweeted 48 separate times.
No way.
Just arguing with randoms, just spurging out, attacking other right-wing creators.
Drunk.
Yeah, he was drunk out of his mind. He did not detox. He did not step away from the internet. His replies were filled with people bringing up the drama, talking about the oranges, talking about him flagging other people down, and he's a bitch. And he couldn't block them all fast enough. And so it's only a matter of time before he crashes out. In fact, he's trying to own the meme. He tweeted out the retard alert. He tweeted out the Mr. Garrison. We've got a retard
you're
alert
not allowed
class.
to do that, Jer.
No, Jer.
No.
So, yeah, he did not make it through the weekend doing this detox. Once again, it was a
your
lie.
Weekend?
We got Willie the Composer for 5 subs. Somebody
Let's
says
go.
Phil's chat's revolting against him. When are they not
Maybe we
revolting
can pop
against
in
him?
for a second.
Let's have a quick look at Phil, but like this, every
Phil's
time
stuff's
we
been pretty
interfere
funny.
with the
Yeah.
Phil directive, shit doesn't go right. But earlier today, Phil got completely felted and only
He
made
what?
$64. Let's see how it's going for Phil now. Well, he's already at 100.
26 only, bro.
Bro, that's tough. But he's
I'm
already at
level
174 $. So, he won't open the
He
card
He
packs?
wants to market. What if I try
What
to
a
go for like
fucking
90?
They're all
loser,
revolting.
buddy.
Look at the chat. They're all
Really
putting the
sad.
fire
Sweet.
emoji.
Oh, but they're saying the $100 was an anonymous tip? Oh, no. So that's why he won't open the pack. I thought, oh, no. I thought that he was going to do that earlier. He was going to fake a $100 tip to hit the goal and then not open a pack. But he saved that trick for the late night stream. But if Phil doesn't open a pack, you know it's fake.
Well,
and
yeah.
the cope he'll give, I bet you this is the cope he's going to give tonight. They didn't ask for a pack to be open. So
That's not how the rules work there.
Well, I make the rules because I'm a king. By the way, we got Chair Rattler Real for 5 subs and Willie the Composer for 5 subs as well.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Let's go.
I find myself really, really like black.
Did he really,
blackpilling?
So it's all between 2 donos. So somebody donated $50 Canadian and he said it doesn't count because it's $4 short after conversion. Well, it's a lot more than $4 short. It's probably more like $20 fucking short.
His dents deserve all the abuse. You know how like a lot
They
of
really
detractors
do.
are like, he's mean to his viewers. Good. I hope he's the worst human being to his
Bring it back.
viewers.
So Jer's telling us he's
Fuck
in
him.
despair. He's black pilling, which is really
I
good
hate
to hear.
Phil, bro. I hate
Everybody
him.
does.
I'm really
Everybody
gonna
does.
try to log off this weekend.
Log off.
I find myself really, really like blackpilling. Not blackpilling.
Let's go! He's sad. He's black pilled.
Apathy
Woo!
pilling?
That's even worse, bro. Like you feel nothing at all. You're just completely dead inside, like we always say, that there's nothing to you. There's nothing there. This is the thing. Without Jer's possessions and an ability to flex on the peasants with his collections, there's no reason for him to live. He is a man without a purpose. He is floating adrift. Doesn't know what to do with his life. This is tough for him, honestly.
And it's just because like these last couple months have been really crazy.
Yeah.
Like there's all that stupid
doubt.
drama.
Oh,
And
the
then,
stupid drama.
you know,
I like
YouTube
the stupid
algorithm-
drama.
Oh, the YouTube algorithm alert. YouTube algorithm alert.
Oh, no.
YouTube algorithm.
Ooh, he's already coping right away. He's losing it, buddy.
Buddy, when you have to rely on the YouTube algorithm, it's over.
changed so that
Did
suddenly it wanted these cringe titles and thumbnails. I figured that out.
No,
Then the Carmelo Anthony trial. It's just
Jer.
been-
The only thing that got you any extra views was this Carmelo Anthony trial. It's now over. Views have returned back to the fucking toilet from which they fucking came, buddy. It's over. You're fucked. Okay? The algorithm, the cringe titles and thumbnails, you were always doing that, Jer. There was no point where you ever put out a thumbnail or title that wasn't cringe and gay in your entire history of YouTube, buddy. Sorry to say.
But imagine hating like how you have to do something. It's like, then don't do it, you bitch, you pussy. Imagine being a millionaire and I'm like, I
Well,
gotta
that's the
do
thing.
that. It's fucking retarded.
You know, if he really had saved his money and he was financially secure, he could do whatever the fuck he wanted.
Exactly.
And even more so, if he had an actual audience that backed him and supported him, he could also do whatever the fuck he wanted. But he can't maintain or hold an audience because he's a bum. That sucks.
A lot going on for like 4 straight months. And I need
Whose
to find a way
fault's
to
that?
reset without taking a vacation. So I'm going to try
Did
to
you see
just
him
like
take
leave
that
my
Zen
phone.
out of his mouth? Just fished it. So he has to. Oh, he fished that dirty old Zen right out of his blowhole, bud.
That's
But-
crazy.
It's like he needs to find a way to reset without taking a vacation. But why can't you take a vacation, Jer? It smells broke, bud. There's no money for a vacation. And he's a slave chained to this fucking grift, chained to the algorithm, to the sinking ship of the SS Jertanic. And it's in germinal decline. It's going underwater. It's not a matter of if, but when. And that's why he's having to sell all of his shit and he's losing fucking everything. Beautiful.
Oh, and by the way, just so you all know, I'll link it here. The Rumble, all the clips are up there.
And
If
he
you
is chained to the Bulls
if you
Jewish
missed any
nutsack.
Friday, if you missed any Friday stuff, it's all up there. It's all over. It's the Jared stuff, Angry Joe segment, the Spoonie, the murder of Jay. It's all that stuff. So yeah, so you all know.
And he shoots gravy out of his ass. He's
And I'll-
incontinent. He
and I'll link
sharts
it.
and mart. He
And of
poops
course-
his pants.
Of course, Hydra had people you can all download and upload whatever you want. So I'll link it.
taking a vacation. So I'm going to try to just like leave my phone aside over the weekend, do chores.
He
Just
didn't.
stuff that like You
If
know,
I
like
have
when
to
you do
hear about fucking chores one more fucking time,
Like,
I'm gonna
imagine
actually
being a grown man, and not just a grown man, but a man in your mid 40s, and complaining about your chores to strangers on the internet.
That's fucking wild. That's actually
Oh
wild.
my god!
Look, if
The
you
thing
say
is,
it
if he's
one
such a
time-
millionaire, he should have servants to do his fucking chores, but he doesn't because he's
Buddy,
broke.
if you say it one time, sure. When it's a staple of your show,
Yeah, it's constant. It's
That's the
constant.
problem.
It's
That's
a
the
reoccurring thing. Yeah.
yeah.
chores, you know, your mind's not thinking about.
Oh, yeah. Fire Popsicle says, imagine having to schedule a weekend off for chores.
What? Do you hear this though, where he's saying that he's doing the chores to keep his mind occupied from how felted he is and how much his life sucks? Like, that's what he just said.
Every little
Not even to do chores. It's because he's so felted.
thing and the algorithm and thumbnail stuff.
He's got to
and
keep his mind off of the
I say that to
algorithm.
say
What is he
this.
doing now? What was he just
Like-
fiddling with?
thumbnail stuff and
What is this? Is that the Zen?
the
He's like,
algorithm and
fiddling
thumbnail
around
stuff. And
What is he
I
doing?
say that to say this. Like these like Friday afternoons,
Wait,
you know,
hang
like,
on.
aside without taking a vacation.
Oh.
So I'm gonna try to just
Okay.
like
he
Just
throws it.
tossed the Zin on
Did
the
he just
floor.
toss the Zin on the
Find a way to
floor
reach
like
that.
a
Watch,
filthy
watch.
degenerate?
without taking a vacation. So I'm gonna try to
Watch. He just
Ew.
throws it.
Ew.
That's gross,
Ew.
bro.
Oh my God, it's actually gross. Saliva, like a spit absorbed.
But you're gonna have to pick it up anyway. Like, what the fuck?
just like leave my phone aside over the
Was
weekend.
it a beard hair? No, I
Weekend,
think it
do
was
chores.
Not. It was a Zin. We saw him.
That's the thing. Jimmy
Stop sucking
Gianni's
on
right
it.
though. If Jer is calling them chores, then his wife is literally cosplaying as his mother because he's an obese, lazy man child who refuses to do housework. Well, that's what I think happened, right? I think Quartering's been able to insulate himself from all of the drudgeries of everyday life through exploiting his wife and
Yeah.
probably hiring a maid to come in and pick up after him. But now that he's broke as a fucking joke, his wife's pissed that she has to sell her plane, which, by the way, the last time her plane was spotted in the skies, because they have to report in like their flight path and
Yeah,
everything,
of course. Yeah.
it was doing a perfect circle around where it took off and then coming back down, almost like it was a test flight to sell the plane.
Oh.
So- Cher's wife
no, that
is
is
going to be
that's what they do.
plainless
That's what
soon
they-
enough.
Oh,
And so
no.
she's not going to scrub the fucking toilet bowl of his
No.
poop stains no more, or fucking do his laundry or fold his fucking socks. It's over. Jerry's going to have to do that for himself like a common person. And this
Tyrone,
rattles
bro.
his soul. It
By the
rattles
way,
his soul.
people are saying, no wonder his dog had a fucking seizure. It's eating Zins off the floor. Right?
Oh my God, you're right.
It's actually, it's like, his dog's eating the Zins.
I know,
bro.
you can't say that. It might be. Like, how can you just leave?
Allegedly,
The dog is in the room, though, and you're throwing Zins on the floor.
You
Like,
can't
is it
leave
safe?
shit like that when my
Is it
cat's
safe
around.
for the
No.
dog to
No.
eat a fucking Zin?
No, that's very dangerous.
Oh,
that's
man.
very
That's
dangerous.
not
Nicotine
good,
for an
bro.
animal, bro? That's dangerous, bro.
And we got
Stuff that,
Fiesta Cat says, damn, Jer, take a vacation. You look like shit. Also, DSP swears his wife isn't fat anymore. That he crashed out so hard, but he's like, how would you fucking know? You haven't seen her in 2 years. It's like, well, if she was thin, wouldn't you show her to own everybody?
Mhm.
Of course you would. And then you would never show her again. Obviously, she didn't lose the weight there, Philip. So figure it out. But it's like, oh, you haven't seen it. So how you can't verify it as a fact that she's still fat? Well, last time we saw her, she was. So we're supposed to take your word? I would sooner take the word of just about anybody on earth over Phil's. Like, even a deranged crackhead on the corner, because they're basically equivalent levels of trustworthy. They'll
Yeah.
say or do anything to get their next hit of crack in the crackhead's case, or pull a Pokemon card or WWE Champions card in Phil's case. Okay. And then he says, is he talking cow size instead of elephant? Yeah. Platistine for 5 subs.
Thank
And Ranger
you.
George says, Jerry is going to try to log off. He's not logging off, just trying to. Yeah, every time he tries, it's a failure.
The
'cause he
only
doesn't
log
try.
is in his toilet.
Or in his pants, more likely. But usually, it has a different consistency than log. If you catch me.
Hang on, I just thought of something that I want to write down so I don't forget. It's really funny. I'll tell you later.
You know,
Really
like
funny.
when you do chores, you know, your mind's not thinking about every little thing and the algorithm
What?
and thumbnail stuff. And
What
I
a
say that to
loser.
say this. Like
You're coping.
these like Friday afternoon.
He's actually admitting to
bombshells-
coping, by the way. Like he's actually admitting that he's having to cope, that he has to take actions to cope with the fact that his life is a disaster. And how he's going to do that is by mowing the lawn and folding the
Mowing
socks.
the dog and folding the
You know,
cats.
like, how is this a fucking show? Like, this is like a therapy session, man. This is just a cry session of a middle-aged man who's sad that he can't get paid millions of dollars a year to poorly read news articles other people wrote. Sad.
are basically dumb. They're fun to talk about, but
What?
you know,
So now he's just like discredited
realize
the
that I
entire
really
concept
haven't
of his
missed a-
show. He's saying that there's no way that there could be a Friday afternoon bombshell. So you may as well not watch the Friday news because all of the Friday news is manufactured, I guess. I don't really know what the fuck he's saying, you know?
He's fucking such a. He's such a. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening.
single day of uploading
It's-
VODs and like
It's
Listen.
all cope, but here's the thing: it's all cope though. Like it doesn't make sense because none of it is real.
So
It's all
he just
this
said,
fake. Go ahead.
he just said, I haven't missed a day of uploading videos in how long, Jer?
He said,
I don't know how long it's been. Maybe Grok could like
"No, stop with Grok."
He has
man.
to ask Rice AI psychosis at this point.
Yeah.
Hey, Grok, how long has it been since I took a day off, Grok? I mean, it was Memorial Day, wasn't it? But I guess he uploaded a video that day. So
Okay.
calculate it. I have not missed a single day of uploading VODs on
Bro.
my channels in 6 years, 7
you're a
years,
slave.
probably.
Yeah.
6,
I worked when
7.
And it's not. Yeah. And it's not even like working. It's like not. It was all for naught. Like you spent every fucking penny.
Yeah.
Like a
Well, and now the real cost is weighing on his soul. Because, you know, he exchanged all of these moments, all of these memories, all of these things he could have done in exchange for money to buy NES games and Funko Pops and RC cars. And now it's all gone. And now he's thinking back over all of the things that he missed out on because he
Oh.
was grifting on YouTube. Let's have a listen.
no
I had
way.
COVID. I worked when I was on vacation. I worked when I had COVID
You
again.
worked when you had COVID. How?
Twice.
I
And
had
he-
COVID for 3
but
days. And it was like
even
oh.
when he goes on vacation, right? He still can't unplug. He still has to do the grind of putting out the videos every single day because the moment he's so afraid
Oh.
of falling out of the algorithm because he knows deep down he has no talent. He has
Oh.
no ability, no capacity to build and retain an audience and entertain them. And so he's completely reliant on pumping and scamming an algorithm with clickbait to trick elderly boomer conservatives into watching 30 seconds of his slop.
He's
That's his
already
life.
Dead. He's already dead.
And I worked the day my dad died.
He worked the
You
he
are
worked
not rich.
the day his
You're not
dad
rich.
died.
If you work
he-
the day your dad died, you are not a rich person. I'm gonna say that right now.
But
That's my
imagine
Seriously.
not taking that time to be with your mother because it's not just about you and how you grieve,
your family.
but to not be there as the rock for your mother, for your sister, for the other family members, to not take charge on, okay, what are we doing? The death certificate. How are we doing the funeral? Hit the ground running. Because he's supposed to be the patriarch of that family. He's supposed to be the multimillionaire. He's supposed to be the boss. He's supposed to be the guy with his shit together. But when the chips were down on the day his dad died, what was more important to him than that or his family was making sure he grifted on YouTube to stay in the algorithm so he could buy Funko Pops, RC cars, have Rolex watches, and now it's all gone. And he lost it all. And now he's reflecting on it and he's crying. And it's his own fucking fault. He's the one to blame.
What video do you think he made when his dad died? Brie Larson, in an interview, it's like, you're going to do a Brie Larson video or an anti-woke or a Trump video when you should be with your family? Like,
I think Negative's right. He dedicated his stream to his dead dad. Like, he announced that his dad died. I think the day of it happening.
God.
And then it's like a badge of honor for him. But this is but this is like this like weird boomer mentality that like it's a good thing to work no matter what, even if your parent dies, even if it's like it's really fucking retarded because you look back on that and you then have regrets, but anyway.
God, Chef Burger for 10,000 kids. Hail
He
the
says,
chat. Hail the
casino. We got
go.
Kino Jam says he stopped posting on Instagram because he got felted that badly. It's been a month of him not posting and he's already out of the algorithm. Oh, don't worry. He'll just buy more ads. I think at one point he said he was spending like $10,000 a month on Instagram ads. You remember that?
Oh, what a waste of money.
We got Mr. Inferno says, Jer is doing that Only Use Me Blade speed run. And soon in a few years, we're going to get motel streams with Jer. That's a tough fucking road to go down. We got Zanzibar Nights for 5 subs.
Thank you, Zanzibar Nights. Appreciate you, bro.
And Quartering Drinks Gravy says he didn't need the money for anything important. Jared literally stepped over his dad's corpse to get money for Funko Pops. Well, this is what's truly twisted, right? Is this guy, like, had he just not, like, sold his paid off house to upgrade to the giant McMansion, like, and then save like a certain percentage of what he was bringing in, he would not have had to work the day his dad died. And even still with his finances like they were, he didn't have to do that either. But because he's such a slave to the grift, he did it. He cares more about that grift than anything.
If he was poor and had a family to feed and it was over, I would get it. I gotta work, honey. My dad died, but I gotta be in the you know what I mean? I get it. But it's not like that. It's honestly, to buy watches.
Most jobs, though, will give you like a paid bereavement day. Or even like a fucking week. Like they did that for me at the fucking call center. Like 8 fucking years ago.
Any job, man.
Holy fuck, man. Like, I think even McDonald's would understand.
Of course,
but
no, they would.
Apparently, the YouTube grift doesn't understand. It never fucking sleeps. You can't take even one day away from it, which is just fucked, because you absolutely can. And tons of other creators do. But when you are a talentless hack with like imposter syndrome that knows you don't deserve to be there deep down because you fucking suck as an entertainer, I guess that fear of falling off makes you do that shit. Sad.
True.